I'm Ben Hoover, and this is your UPI Odd News Minute for Thursday, May 29th, 2025. A Delta flight from Minnesota to Wisconsin erupted into pigeon pandemonium when two birds took flight in the passenger cabin. The avian anarchy aboard Delta Flight 2348 from Minneapolis-St. Paul International Airport to Dane County Regional Airport in Madison, Wisconsin, began when the first pigeon flew through the passenger cabin during preparations for takeoff on Saturday. The bird was removed by baggage handlers, but a second pigeon came out of hiding once the plane left the terminal. A passenger, appropriately named Tom Caw, recorded the moment a passenger nearly captured the pigeon with his jacket. The plane returned to the terminal, and the pigeon was taken outside by the same baggage handlers who caught the first avian. Caw said a flight attendant then asked passengers to check for any more feathered stowaways. He told the Minneapolis Star-Tribune, "Everybody started laughing, and then she waited for a second and she said, 'Okay, yes, it's funny, but seriously, check to see if there are any birds under your seats or in your bags.'" The flight finally took off and landed in Madison 56 minutes after its scheduled time. Caw said he was just happy the incident ended without injuries to humans or birds. He wrote on Instagram, "My guess is the pigeons were tired of flying and wanted snacks. They didn't know this flight to MSN is too short for Delta to offer beverage snack service." Moving on from birds often compared to rats to flame-retardant acrobats, a British daredevil broke a Guinness World Record when he performed 7 backflips in 30 seconds, all well on fire. 28-year-old Ryan Looney, a daredevil with multiple Guinness World Records for fire-related feats, donned protective gear and was fully engulfed in flames for his acrobatic attempt. Looney's 7 backflips successfully set the record for the most standing backward somersaults in 30 seconds with a full-body burn, and he was then immediately sprayed with a fire extinguisher and wrapped in a towel to extinguish the flames. Looney said the heat wasn't his biggest issue during the attempt. In fact, it was the opposite. He said, "I was freezing. I'm wearing a couple of layers underneath that are soaked in a gel and put in a fridge for 24 hours to help protect me from the fire. It was extremely cold." For these stories and more national, international, sports, entertainment, science, and odd news from United Press International, visit UPI.com. Follow the UPI Odd News Minute on YouTube and TikTok. What's the weirdest thing that's ever happened to you on a plane? Tell us about it in the comments.